Do you see why I say the need for cash now? Do you believe your old buddy Josh? I think I'm batting 100. I should say I'm batting 1,000 because 100 is you're hitting 1 for 10. If you're hitting 1 for 10, you'll never make it to Major League Baseball like I did. Back when I played with the Red Sox in 1977, me and Carl Yastrzemski, Dwight Evans, Fred Lynn, Jim Rice, Butch Hobson, all the boys. Fred Lynn, Jim Rice, Dwight Evans, Butch Hobson, Carl Yastrzemski, Jerry Remy, Carlton Fisk, the GOAT. Who's shortstop? Anyway. All right, so let's just say 2 months ago, S&P 500 is down, which it was, down below 5,000. We'll just say it's, for simplicity, it's at 5,000, which it was. Then we fast forward, hold on just a second, till today, S&P 500 is at what? 6,000, which it is. All right, so that, ooh man, smell freshly cut grass in the summertime. It just makes you think of baseball. I'm not even a big baseball fan anymore, but that does make me think of baseball. I do like baseball though. Anyway, so now, so if we divide 1 by 5, that's 20%. So the S&P 500 is up 20% in the course of 2 months, and that doesn't include any dividends that would have paid out. And I don't think they paid out any dividends between April and June, but they will pay out a dividend most likely in the end of June. So 20%. So how can you take advantage of that? Well, one of the reasons you always have cash on the side, and when I say not huge amounts of cash, but enough cash, to live on. If you're about to retire, we want some cash to live on. Enough cash, now you're still getting 4% on your money market account. And then if the markets fall just suddenly like they did over some insanity about Trump's trade war, you say, I got cash, I didn't deploy it. Now, that money, if it's still in the market, would have gained for you too. It's really no big deal. But having the cash on the side allows you the comfort of knowing the cash is there if the markets continue to go south. It gives you the comfort of knowing the cash is there if you need the money to pay the bills. And then if the markets fall like a brick in water because insanity is taken over because money managers don't know what the hell they're doing, and they don't. Everyone says it's the individual investor who's crazy. No, it's money managers. Dude, you could turn your turn signal on there, old lady. Oh boy, driving a Beamer. I don't turn my turn signal on. I drive a BMW. It's the cash that allows you to take advantage of declining markets, man. And so I put $25,000 of my money market into the into VTI in April, beginning of April, and now I haven't looked at it. Whatever 20% is on 25, and I'm up. Now that is a capital gain, all right, long-term capital. Well, at this stage, short-term capital gain, but I'm not planning on selling it. And when I do sell, hopefully, is when I'm not working anymore, and I'll still be in a 10 or 12% tax bracket, so I don't have to pay capital gains on it. Now it's not quite a Roth. Another reason is you'd want to consider Roth when the markets are way down. I get that, because now that money's up tax-free. It really depends on your circumstance. If I got to pay 22% to do a Roth conversion in order to pay 12% in the future, I'm not so sure that's valuable to do, as opposed to just taking the money out and spending it if I need the money. There's a lot more nuance in the Roth stuff than just having cash on the side and drop it in there. So anyway, the point being is with the cash, you have the flexibility to do this stuff. If you don't have cash, I'm not saying you're SOL, you're not. You're just tied to the market, and the market will bounce up. It always does. I cannot guarantee you it will continue to do that. I have no clue. We could go in the last 2 decades out of Japan. I don't know. You don't know. But the cash serves so many purposes. Quick liquidity to buy things, peace of mind knowing you have cash that's not getting pummeled. You're getting 4% cash right now. And on top of that, if the market falls like that, you have the quick money to deploy it into higher potential growth, which you're getting now. It's just cash, dude. Cash is king. And I just wish people, I wish people would hear that more. No one's ever called me, ever. Text me, email me, anything like that. Came by knock on my door saying, Josh, I got too much cash. I can't sleep. It's never happened, and it never will. All right, God bless. We'll see you.